Hello, one and all, and welcome to Ace in the Roll. Last time, our heroes arrived at a Triton city known as Glacilis, and then made their way to Pele Mari, a far-away Triton city, though those two cities are connected by portals. And they got to speak to the Triton King about the refugee crisis currently going on in these cities. Wow, this lore is getting very complicated now, I'm realizing. And as they talk to the Triton King, he has given the refugees 1 month to leave the city. Though that will be enough time for the players to make it to the solstice, when King Astraeus will execute his plans. So we rejoin our characters as they sit on the side of this Triton city looking out over the water. And a man walks up behind them.
Man?
Be haughty.
That's
Please be
awesome.
haughty. Please be haughty.
I want the man this time.
No, fuck you. I fumbled the last bag. I need a bag.
Good to see you, my friends.
Oh,
Never
it's
mind.
Fralos. It's the Fralos
Oh,
voice.
hello.
Yes, it is I, Commander Vralos. But,
I thought it was High Priest Fralos. Why is it Commander now?
I mixed up my name with Commander Autos. That's not actually canon, I did not mispronounce that. That is the DM. But...
Okay, I was about to insight check him to see if he was like disguised as Artos. So thanks for saying that.
I get the two names are very similar, okay? The God gets them mixed up sometimes.
Yeah.
God, there's like
Sure.
9
Also,
of them.
my name was actually originally Commander Vralos, and then I realized it was way too close to Commander Autos, so I changed it.
Oh god.
Did he say that?
No, he doesn't say any of that. But
Did he legally change his name?
The voice then.
okay, yeah, but I have news for you.
Is it good news or bad news?
We also have news for you.
It is very mixed news.
Lay it on me, sister. Spill the tea.
Oh,
We know they are holding a funeral for General Onog, and they have claimed he's died in battle. Though
Correct.
they are saying Azramin killed him. Though
That's
what
not
they
true.
No.
spread as propaganda to their citizens, we can't do much about.
I would like I will try to talk that out of it.
so we
Or
were
they tell the truth.
eyewitnesses. We saw it was Valamir.
Oh
who
no, I
killed-
was.
I
Oh no,
don't
yeah,
think
but
you're
Lottie
going to
got-
convince the populace. Tasaya is giving a speech. Not here, of
I-
course, but in
Poseidon?
Scalahold.
Let's go kill Tasaya.
Sorry, I should have clarified. It is not here, it is the king. The king is holding a funeral.
Oh,
I should have clarified
like
that.
the
Yes,
yeah,
I
like the
apologize.
refugees.
I
Refugees
forgot that not everyone knows who
understand
they is.
Can I?
They could have been me. How dare
Can
you?
I attend?
Me,
Can I attend
Rosie.
can I attend the funeral and just like put a mask on?
We are actually... We are going to... Well... It's somewhat of an order, somewhat of a request that you go and see if you can find some things from Onog's things that he left when he died. Including a key.
Okay.
It is a very important key because it will allow us to get into the Crystal Saber Casino.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hell yes.
Wait, the casino?
Yes, where
With Valamir.
Valamir.
Wait, isn't that where soup is?
I
Is it
do not know a
Soup?
soup.
A comedian, small goblin looking like.
I've not heard of them.
What do you mean goblin looking like? He is a goblin.
Goblin looking like guy. Soup is there. Soup he's famous. He's a famous dude.
So
Is he?
we need to send you to Scalahold to retrieve these items from his keep, and preferably stay out of sight of Tesaya and her guards.
Okay.
Can we bring people with us?
Yes, we have a few people you can bring. Who
We
are
should
going to
we
send
should
with you.
inform right now. We should inform Ralos of the 1 month thing because that that seems
Yeah,
important.
oh yeah, that's one thing I would do. I wouldn't have a meeting with Wilvin Sword.
You can tell him this, but he's like saying you guys need to leave like really soon to catch this funeral. Like they just found out about it today.
I say we go now. As fast as
Well, I
possible.
wanna
If you
take
guys just want
Kane
to
and
say you
Hector.
filled him in, you can. You don't need to fully
Yeah,
tell
we
them.
filled
So
him
we
in.
fill him in.
King Amarodath is, well, he does believe that Tritons are more important than the surface people, but he is very protective of his people, and thus he's not exactly a bad leader. He just,
He's only a little racist.
yes,
Only a little bit.
yes, that is fair.
Take Kane and Hector.
Yes, Cain and Hector have been assigned to come with you.
Lovell is okay with that because he knows he said some questionable things about rock gnomes in his life.
So we, actually, those are the exact two we are going to send with you, as well as Soren.
Yo, we have
Orin,
Orin.
yo.
I
Yo.
don't know how much he'll help you with the actual retrieval of items. He is mainly there to get you there on time because you will not be able to catch it unless you have the wind
Can
on your
we-
side.
Can we bring Wilvin?
Wilvin is very busy right now. He is in his laboratory
Aww.
working.
Okay.
Let's go, go, go.
Yeah, if you guys want to get aboard your airship, they already have it ready to go. The Dawnbreaker.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh,
These guys are so efficient.
they really are. I love these guys.
Yeah, there's a lot
Wait,
of people
can I-
helping, luckily, because a lot of the
Wait, you didn't
refugees
tell
have
me
just
the-
decided to help because they have
From
nothing better to do.
From last episode. What about the gossip check? Do I still have women or do I not have women?
You still have women.
Can I
They
take
might
them
have
with?
heard
Can I
about it.
take
I'm
all-
not gonna tell you if they heard about it, but
Can I take all 5 of my women with me?
no, you
Good.
cannot.
I can't bring my
Actually,
harem?
I'll let you. Do you want to put them in danger?
Nah, I'll keep them here. They'll wait.
Okay. I mean, you can bring them if you want. It's just-
Nah, I don't want my harem being murdered. I'll pass.
You see Soren, who has like bags under his eyes, like he has been working hard. He like lands, Vralos fills him in, he just sighs, and then flies up onto the airship.
When I board the ship, I just like want to look at Soren. Soren, there's a bed on the downstairs. Please go sleep. But please,
Unfortunately,
Soren,
I will not be able to. Once we
Why?
get you to the city, take a rest. And you can see as he essentially kind of like airbending vibes a little bit. Just like uses his hands to, like, essentially send a blast of air forward and fill the sails on the ship. And you guys start moving.
Soren, you
It is still going to take you upwards of, I think it's like 8 hours to get there.
Can we just drive there? Can Soren not sleep? Soren needs to sleep.
So, if you go slower, you will not make it in time. You're barely gonna catch this as it is.
Okay.
So you guys, also Blubble, do you want to steer or do you want Hector to steer? Actually, who do you want to be steering when you arrive? You could switch off at some point.
I think it'd be better if Hector was steering when we arrived because I probably look enough like Wilvin to arouse some suspicion, but it'd be good for me to steer at some point to get a little bit more practice with the airship steering.
Okay, sounds good. He is going to essentially bring you guys into a glacier nearby Scalahold. Your ship is now actually outfitted with a rowboat, so they are going to drop that onto the glacier, and Hector and Kane push it towards the water.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to take this from here. And yeah, Kane actually fully goes into the water to push it, because he's immune to cold and fire. So
He is a moist creature.
He's a very moist.
this would
Moist
like
boy.
give you any other creature cold damage because that amulet.
good to have.
Right.
It's good to have a moist dog.
It really is.
Let's get going.
Am I allowed to? Can I talk to Soren on the way there?
Yeah, a little bit. He's concentrating for the
Alright.
most part, but you can do a little bit.
So, Soren, we need to have a little chat.
About?
So the king's meeting.
Yeah?
The people, they can't stay here. We need to find a new place for Arapema people to go. We have a month to do it.
Oh,
Or
um,
he said if we don't get the people out of here in a month, he will turn them into king. And he was very, very aggressive with that.
I'm guessing by you coming to me, you want me to invite them up to my mountains?
It's
That's an option, but
temporary.
we just need your leadership.
I don't think
Because-
most of them would survive the trek up there, but there is a spot on the coastline that they could establish a town.
I will help build a town up for them. It's just more that we need to get them out of here. Please let any of them be turned in. Atreus.
I don't know if we're going to be able to move them safely without being intercepted by the king until the solstice. We could try and get some expeditions out, I'm sure.
Maybe we can. I guess that would work. Maybe try to get the town going. So we don't just dump them on the coastline and leave. Because they would definitely not survive.
Yes. I'll speak to Wilvin and some of the other leaders about that.
I don't know if you heard about Azermain has a chance to become alive again.
Yes, I've heard he's with you, actually.
Yeah, he's kind of like the voice in my head.
I'm glad. You need a voice in your head.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
and-
he's like
and-
not really making eye contact with you because he's focusing, but he just like cracks a smile a little bit as he says that.
I can't say the same about Onog. He died in front of us. To his last breath, he shoved us through a portal before we watched him get stabbed.
I like how that's just not
And,
at all what happened, but
It really is.
I mean that's what you told this guy, so he's gonna believe you.
Also, it was
Make him sound noble.
Valamir who killed him, not Azermain.
Yeah.
I assumed it wasn't Azermain.
Soren, we thought.
Now
I
you
thought
know.
you. I thought you died, Soren. We saw you fighting in the air, and we didn't think you made it.
Nearly did.
Oh yeah, you well, obviously.
I'm just
Look
hard
at
to
us.
hit more than anything.
You were fighting dragons.
Yes.
Yeah, you're a very dexterous fellow. I've enjoyed some of that with the Storm God's favor.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, and Sword, I even made a friend, and I'll like turn my shoulder towards him to show him Jasper.
Oh, I can sense the Storm God's magic imbued into that. Incredible.
Some other sad news: we did lose one of our party members.
I
Tell me.
heard many people died.
Lots of
Oh.
people died.
It's hard to focus on other things when you're thinking about everyone you've lost. It's better to focus on who you need to protect still.
Well, that's another thing I want to say. The king says since Azermain's with, and I'm alive because of him, I'm an heir. I don't know how true that is.
That's not my business.
I don't know how I feel about being an heir. But
Sometimes you
honestly,
get thrust
since
into
you-
responsibility. The only reason
well,
I'm the
since-
champion is because I was the only one who actually was able to stand up to the king's army when they tried to... Well, when they attacked my village. I came back from a trip out to meditate on a nearby mountain. I arrived back, saw that there were soldiers everywhere. Out of anger, I went to go fight them, knowing there was no chance I'd win, and with no other option, I became the Storm God's champion. He had no one else to choose.
if I am the heir, I know you and we're very close to Ezra. And I would hope you will
I
help
wish I
me
had-
with these responsibilities.
I wish I had the chance to be closer, but if my geographic location wasn't indication enough, I don't exactly get the chance to be super close to a lot of these people.
Well, again, as this quote heir, I'll do my best to help these people. And again, I know you guys remain close, and I hope you will help me with these responsibilities.
I'll do my best. Though at the
And
moment,
I
I
would-
need to
Why are
keep
you
this ship
so-
moving.
Mhm.
Gilly, why are you suddenly so mature? You were seducing the king like yesterday.
Yeah, you really
That-
were. Like, what
Canonically,
happened?
that wasn't yesterday. That was like 2 hours ago.
Like, what?
Okay.
How are you?
Okay. Well, this is a serious topic.
Oh, by the way, you guys would be departing from Glacilis, by the way, not Pele Mari, because you just teleport back. Because that's where your ship was.
Yeah.
You would hear
Thank
from
you.
someone
I
that there is a way, there's essentially a whirlpool that you could drive your ship into and it'll get spit out the other end. So, though you didn't really need to
Fun.
do that. So you guys would arrive at Scowlhold. You guys, Soren would go and get some rest. But you guys would essentially be rowed out. Who actually would want to row this boat?
I want to row the boat.
Yeah, you can. Make an athletics check to see how fast you get here. Time is definitely not going to be an issue here, I'm sure. I'm sure it's not going to be a mechanic that you need to go fast.
Athletics.
I'm
I got
strong.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You make it. Yeah, it's rough. It's not fun. You make it. And you actually would have seen the city a lot of times. The Roses. I mean, this
Yeah.
is where you work. Or worked. Before, your boss got... But...
Yeah.
Dude, man.
That's so mean.
That's wild.
Also, I think I'm gonna clarify this in the Act 2 DM notes video because I did one for Act 1. Onog was not a scripted death. He just got so unlucky.
Yeah.
I think he
Yeah.
literally failed.
You told
So
us
the
that.
funniest part about his death is I kind of rolled his fighting death saves to fight both of them. He failed all of them. Straight up. I don't think I've said that before, but he failed every save. That's
Oh,
why he
wow.
died so fast.
Oh.
So, yeah. He just got so the dice were against him that day. It's how it is sometimes. But you guys
So
would
sad.
show up. It looks like there's actually a festival going on. You can see that there's this is kind of inspired. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this, but maybe viewers have. It's a little bit inspired by Castle Redmane from Elden Ring, where you've got, instead of nice colorful streamers, you have essentially ropes with swords and stuff tied to them and weapons.
That's fun.
This is a festival, celebrating this glorious death in battle. So it's actually quite jovial. And you guys would be able to just walk up. You guys can see Tessai is up on stage talking about something. And on the far side of the island, because you guys have a good vantage point right now, you can see the keep, and Roses would know where that is.
Put my mask on. Just,
Yeah. You can.
Yeah.
You really gotta learn to disguise person or something. Or disguise self, I mean.
Yeah, you do.
I have to give you a
Awesome.
magic item that's disguise self mask.
I have
mask is-
something that could help you with that.
I think that feature, I believe you can only use on yourself, Roses. I'm
No,
sorry.
no. I have a magic item that could help with that.
Oh, magic item.
What's that?
Yeah, it's a
What's on
hat.
right
You
here?
put it on, it'll change
Oh
how you
yeah.
look.
That's not. You're laughing at that. So that makes you sound very mysterious and devious. And
What do you
I
wanna
not
try
wanna
on the
put that
hat?
out.
Would you like to try
Well,
on the hat?
I will give you
you-
the DM seal of approval. It will not hurt you. Physically.
Wow. The DM seal of approval.
Exactly. It won't
Hey,
hurt.
Blubble, do you want to put on this cool hat? I just want to see what it does. I do not want to be the test subject.
You have. I already know what it does.
What to do then?
It
I
changes
am
how
okay.
you look.
I'll put the cool hat on.
Okay.
All right.
Blubble.
I mean, Blubble looks fine.
Well, nothing changed.
Put the hat on then. It's just a stylish cap. It'll make you look much less
It's
suspicious.
essentially a beanie.
Exactly.
It's just like Perry the Platypus type shit. If I have the hat on, they don't know who I am.
Yep, that is
What?
exactly what happens.
I'll put on
My
the hat.
physical appearance.
Okay,
thinks that
Skelly,
all of
what is
hat-
Skelly's emotional state? Like happy,
Um,
sad, like really sad, kinda sad,
He's
happy.
still in his depressed era. He's still very sad.
So you'd say very sad? You feel better. You feel only
No.
slightly sad. As if you're mildly depressed. As you put on the
Like
cap
me.
of mild depression.
Yay! I'm super happy. I'm glad all my friends died. I'm
Yeah.
so happy about this information.
No, you can't be that happy. It's mild depression. It's not happiness.
No, you're only
I think
mild.
you misunderstand. It does
Yippee.
reduce your depression to only mild, though, so you would feel way better.
EP. I'm gonna tell EP still. I don't want this
Now
hat
I
on
want
anymore.
Now I want a cap of mild depression in real life.
Yeah, it sets your happiness to a level. It's not like it like makes you sadder. It just sets it to the one level.
I don't want to have this hat on anymore.
Yeah.
Do you not want to be mildly depressed?
No. I'd
Okay,
rather keep
I'll-
on my.
I like how the
I
plan
want-
was to speedrun this section to get done in one
I-
episode.
I really want to attend this. I want to attend Onok's funeral.
I mean,
we can.
Although I
later.
Don't we have to like sneak around though to get the?
I mean, yeah, I
Good
think the
thing.
king kind of wants all of us dead.
it's like I gotta roll
Yeah,
a
this is
perception
like-
check for someone. Because you've been
Oh.
This
standing
is
here.
the. Yeah, I was gonna say, guys, isn't
Well, let's walk
aren't we
away.
supposed to like use the crowds of the funeral as like a way to mask ourselves so we can sneak around more effectively?
Yeah.
I guess.
Let's go.
Alright, so you guys are just gonna sneak over to the keep? Is that the plan?
Yes.
Stealth check.
Do we need stealth check?
Stealth check.
Oh,
Stealth check.
wait, don't two of you have I just realized two of you have disadvantage on this, don't you?
Oh yeah,
no
I have
disadvantage never hurt
disadvantage on
anyone.
stealth.
Yeah,
Is this a
Blubble, you're the only
is this a-
person with a flat roll. The other two have
is this a
disadvantage.
is this
Wait,
a
with
stone
stealth?
or
I don't have a
rock
disadvantage.
area?
I don't have a disadvantage. in
It's a
stealth.
cobblestone road. I would not call that as a rocky environment, though.
Hey,
Archer,
I
what
got.
do you
mean?
I
have
got a
disadvantage.
six.
I actually think that might count.
Okay, fine. You can do it. I'll let you. Oh man, let me roll for Kane. Yeah, Kane gets like an 18 because he's just Kane.
I got a
Ooh.
6. So
I also got a 6.
21. Because
Okay.
I'm gray.
I got a 19, but then disadvantage made me get a 6.
You see a woman from fairly far away who definitely takes note of you, and you just see her disappear into the crowd. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, maybe.
Recognize
All you just see that out of the corner of your eye, like you feel like there's eyes watching you. You look over and just see someone slip away. All you know is they have brown hair. That's it.
That's not concerning at all, right?
how tall are they?
Is it Valamir's
They're normal
wife?
height. Val- Tessiah's a snake.
I know. I said, is it Valamir's wife?
No, you can see her. She's
I
up on the
need
stage.
Tessiah.
Hypothetically, she
I'm
could
gonna-
see you, though she's busy.
I'm gonna
Like, and
riz
the
up
female.
Tessiah.
It could be the shapeshifter. Or is it, that is. I forget her name.
Well, yeah. Safina, was it?
Saphira
Yeah.
would be the shapeshifter.
Could be
So,
her.
as you guys walk up to this keep, Roses, you actually probably have a key to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can really enter through any entrance you want. If you have any questions about the layout of it, Roses would just know. So, yeah, just what do you want to look for?
Let's look for that key that they were talking about first.
With just
When
your
we get in.
knowledge of Onog and his stuff, right? Because you've been around here. This is essentially your place of work. You'd know that he keeps a lot of valuable stuff down in the basement, in like
go
this
to the
like
basement.
locked like safe area. There are workers actively moving things around. You can see like there's a person, like two people carrying a big box up the stairs from the basement. They look at you guys, and they just look like confused and concerned, but not outwardly hostile yet. They're clearly King's soldiers, not like Royal Guard, but just normal soldiers.
Okay.
They're just looking at you.
Would they wouldn't know who I am, right? They wouldn't know I'm
They
a traitor,
might,
right?
you don't know.
Okay.
Just start bluffing.
Though you are wearing Valamir Guard armor, technically.
True.
What do you want to do? They're just staring at you awkwardly. It's just awkward. They've just got a box.
What do we want to do, guys?
This seems like that's up to Roses.
Yeah.
Like, you should, maybe you're like trying to like work on getting some supplies that people are supposed to inherit from Onog's will.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. Hello. I'm looking for some stuff that I was sent here to get some stuff from Onog. Looking for some stuff that people need from
Just make a
Onog
quick
stuff.
deception check. It's not hard. But just make a quick deception check.
I love deception.
You'll probably pass, but I mean you're wearing like Valamir's armor, so instead of giving you advantage, I just made the DC pretty low.
I got 21.
Yeah,
not
the DC
natural.
was literally 7. You got 3 times the DC.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fair enough.
And they just keep moving their box. You don't know what's in the boxes they're moving, but it's probably just items. No, the stairway's now just completely clear. Because
Alright,
you rolled
let's go
3
search for
times the
the
DC. Because you're gonna convince them if you roll 3 times the DC.
Of course.
As you go down, it looks like all the stuff you thought was down here, almost all of it's either boxed up or moved out. It's just kind of an empty medieval basement with some crates and
Maybe we
stuff.
should start going through some of the boxes.
Yeah.
They're like nailed shut, but there's like a crowbar for exactly that, opening up the boxes, and then hammers and nails for resealing them. So, if you guys want, you can
Yeah,
start
Rose,
just
if all
opening
this is-
stuff.
It is your domain. It is your call.
Might as well. We can just patch it back up once we're done.
Okay, you guys
Let's go look.
find the first crate you open is literally just daggers.
Oh, nice.
A lot of them. So many
She would have loved
daggers.
that. She would have loved that.
Tables on the crate.
Yeah, there are.
Hey guys, we should look at the
That one
labels
says
and see
that
what.
one and the 2 next to it all say daggers.
Oh wow, there are a lot of daggers.
There's
Cheater
probably around
was here,
50
bro.
per crate. There's like 150 daggers.
My God.
You can see there's one like kind of longer crate. Like it looks like a lot of them are labeled with specific like weapon names. Like some of them are their own crates. Like there's one's like a battle axe. There's some that are like labeled great sword. There's a big like belt hanging on a loop that hasn't been put away yet. There's some throwing axes that haven't been put away. A full set of plate armor that's too big to fit any of you. There's a big just some big swords. What?
I glare at the plate armor suspiciously. Can I actually do a check to see if like Artos could use that? If he's like nearby.
Sure.
Oh my God.
Is that the investigation or Arcana?
Arcana. Arcana or
Suspicious
religion.
of all Arcana or religion. They're actually the same. I have the same modifier for both. 18.
With which? Because it's different info.
Arcana.
You don't sense any magic from it. Since you don't know how Artos works, you don't know if he can animate that. But you know he's not actively animating that.
Yay. I'm still suspicious of it, but less suspicious now.
Good. Is there anything here you
Cool.
want to investigate? There's also a like metal door off to the side. That's like
I would like to
slightly ajar.
investigate the metal door. What's in there?
You open it and it is empty.
Belt.
Oh,
You'd guess this is where it's supposed to be. There's like a slab of stone with 2 arm straps on it. They're just on the floor.
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It's not even that big. It's just like a little square that's like 6 inches or more like 9 inches by 9 inches of stone. That's like 2 inches thick. That's all that's in there. It just has arm straps on one side for some reason.
Maybe it's like a training weight.
Well,
I think we should go and talk to the soldiers and try and find these materials because they're moving all the boxes of his stuff.
yeah, true. We'd probably need to talk to them.
Yeah, you actually see some of them walk down. Are we good to move all this stuff out?
What are we
They're
looking
talking to
for
you.
again? What are we looking
just,
for
like,
again?
I'll just like look to. I'll
You're
just like
looking
look
for
to
a
Rosa.
key. We're supposed to
Have
have
you
the
guys?
balance of giant strength on the boat by now.
I just want to know. Have you guys seen a key?
He looks at like his other person who has like a clipboard and they start flipping through stuff. Yeah. Leave that got moved out. Wait, which one are we
Alright.
talking about? There's a couple.
What are the keys you have?
Let's see. He goes on listing like a bunch of keys. You don't hear the one you were looking for.
Okay, none of those are what we're looking for. Okay. Thank you for helping, though.
Oh, have you guys seen a magic shield anywhere? It looks like that got missed from a box.
No, have not seen one of those.
They just start looking around for it.
I
Yeah,
feel
there's-
like that's the stone thing, but I'm not gonna mention that.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Are you guys like taking anything from the loot pile or no?
No,
I'll take a dagger.
Take one day. Yeah, they're not gonna notice that's gone.
I will also take one dagger.
Okay, you
I
can
will
each take
take a
one.
dagger in Onog's name.
You can each take one dagger. They are normal daggers.
I would like to do a check to see if I can see if there's any place where something would be hidden.
Okay. Yeah, just roll investigation. And in the meantime, you see one of those soldiers pick up the stone square, and it suddenly creates a magical force field around it, and they just jump back and, oh, found it.
Yep.
I got 21 on the investigation.
You
I have a
would
plus
know that usually that safe area is hidden behind something, though they've moved it. It looks like they've
Yeah,
opened all of the secret areas.
Okay.
Hey, I have a dagger now.
I do too.
Yeah, you see one of the
Yeah.
guys pick up the big old belt and like, yo, I should totally. And he looks at you. He sets it back down. I'm gonna move that later.
Yeah.
You can tell he was about to like try it on, and then he's realized that there was a royal guard here.
So funny.
Dang, Roses, people like respect you.
I know.
This is useful.
Are all of these guards under the king kind of stupid?
These guys are like
Yeah.
really low ranking.
Yeah, these guys don't seem the smartest.
They're like, I guess the equivalent of like a private in the military.
They're D
Oh.
class personnel.
Yeah, they're not super important. These guys probably haven't seen combat, to be completely honest with you.
I don't tempt me with that. I might just want to fight them.
They've
Stop
also
it.
done nothing wrong. That means so, you know.
What is there
They're
anywhere
just some
else?
guys.
Is there anywhere else we could look for this?
Um,
Like, would I know of
there
anywhere
would be
else?
other rooms of the keep if you just want to quickly search those.
Yeah, I would like to.
Yeah.
Alright, just make another investigation check, and I'll just give you all the information you get from that.
Alright. I got a 13.
You find boxes. Everything's just been boxed up. It just looks like they're moving stuff out. It doesn't look like there's anything specifically that you've noticed that's out of the ordinary. You'd guess that they've probably just moved the key somewhere else if it was here.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell me we have to check all the boxes they moved.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I'm glad you have so
Oh.
much confidence in my game design that you think I'd have you just check all the boxes.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. It's somewhere else.
I might need you to actually make a
Pockets in
separate
it?
check every single box.
Hey, does the belt have pockets in it?
The belt?
Yeah, the belt that was hanging up.
Onyx.
Can you possibly be hidden inside the belt?
I can send you a picture of it.
I want to see. I want to see.
It's got practically like
belt.
shoulder straps as well. This is what it looks like.
So it's
Interesting. I don't think that has any
Yeah, I don't think there's a knife.
yeah. I don't think we can find anything for that.
I'd also like to investigate the plate armor to see if the key is hidden like anywhere inside it. But I'm doing that
You can
very.
check
I'm
that.
very
You
skeptical.
can do that easily. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. It doesn't look like it's just inside the armor.
There's a secret room somewhere. That's my theory.
Roll for investigation. I got.
Yeah, while you guys are just doing stuff, you can just see less and less boxes are in the room. They're just moving them all.
All right.
One of the guards
where-
walks up holding the belt. Hey, do I have permission to put this on out, move some stuff?
Yeah, sure.
He puts on the belt and then like lifts up a crate with one hand and lifts up another crate with another hand that would be like way too heavy to lift and just starts walking up the stairs.
Awesome.
You can tell it's
Oh.
probably a belt of giant strength.
I love that. For him. I want the belt now. Later. I'll take the belt later.
If I just order him to give it to you.
I know, I will later. Once he's done with it.
So you guys just gonna sit around until they completely move everything out?
Order them to find the key they're looking for.
What's the floor made out of?
Stone.
I don't.
Can I like see if this could be anything underneath the floor?
Yeah, so just like tapping it and see if you hear like a weird
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah.
Hey, why is your
It's
undead
gonna look
minion
slow.
tapping the floor?
I don't know. I think he's going
Watch who you're
crazy.
calling. Watch who you're calling an undead minion. I take offense to that.
Don't think I don't know a regulation summon when I see one.
Yeah, but don't call me that. Don't call me a minion.
That's what you are.
Sorry,
Just
he's
what's
just a little.
Do you
stupid.
mind? Do you mind saying that to my face?
I just
He's a
did.
feisty one.
Yeah, he's a bit.
I would
feisty,
like to
sorry.
punch the guy in the face.
You really gotta
I would like-
reconjure that thing.
I would like to punch him. I would like to to sock him right inside of his head.
Yeah, you do. Like, jeez, you gotta get your thing under control.
I'm gonna
No.
grab Skelly and
Call
just
me a
say,
thing.
"Do
Call
you
me a
want
thing
to?"
one more time.
I'm gonna grab Skelly and whisper in his ear so no one can hear me. Do you want to get us caught and thrown in jail? Just very.
And I attacked Valmir because he called me a thing and I shouldn't be respected. I will kill this. I will kill whatever this
Are
person
you saying
is.
that all out loud to this guy?
No, I'm whispering.
No,
I don't
I'm
know if
whispering
he's-
to Roses.
One sec, I'm rolling this guy a perception check. Wow, a 5.
Can I distract?
He's
Can I
leaving. He's just
Okay.
No,
leaving the
Scully's gonna grab
situation.
him by. Scully's gonna buy.
I'm
grab by
gonna
his
not let.
clothes.
I'm gonna block Skelly from doing that. Actually,
Push you aside. I want Scully to grab him by his clothing.
I'm not gonna let him do that.
Roses, I should block Skelly while you go talk to the guy and like order him to find this key.
Yeah, I'll do that. What is the
Bubble-
key called
Bubble,
again?
Bubble,
It's
please.
a key for the
let
Crystal
go of me.
Saber Casino.
Bubble,
Key
please let
for
go of
the-
me. I would
Yeah.
like to punch a guy.
I'm gonna go walk up to the guy and be like, can you try to find the key to the Crystal Saber Casino?
Yeah, we can check.
Awesome.
He calls
Thank
up
you.
there.
Fucking bitch.
You
Walking.
up there? I need you to check all the boxes real quick. We're looking for a key, and you just hear like groans from upstairs. It could also be on the ship.
Might have to go check the ship after this if it's not on there.
Yeah, Tasia's moving a lot of stuff out. We
Alright.
can report back once we find it. It might take us a while though, like an hour or two. Check all these boxes.
Alright.
Maybe we should go check the
Yeah, I
ship.
think we should go check the ship.
This whole time, I'm like trying to put myself between Lee and the guy.
If you want to go check the ship, you can exit here and leave
I
them to
want to
look
punch
for the
that
key.
guy again. I would like to beat the shit out of this guy.
You don't know
Going to
where he is. He's
reconquer
gone.
you. Start
Billy's
beating.
very offended by him being called.
Billy, I am going to reconjure you.
I will beat the shit out of you.
Good luck with that.
That thing just called me a minion and a thing. I want to hurt him.
Weak. you can
We-
later.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Oh, okay. Let's just go. Let's go.
You got it.
Okay. As you guys leave, you can see that the festivities are still going. They're like burning like a big funeral pyre thing at the
You guys,
moment.
you guys give me 1 sec.
So, hypothetically, I sent Pinchy in there to listen in. Could I talk to Pinchy and get information like a
Do
little
you have a
spy
speak to
camera?
animals spell?
Does anyone here have a speak to animal spell?
Let me look. I don't think so.
Kane, Hector, Soren, any of them?
Okay, Soren's not with you at the moment, just Kane.
No. Kane, can you speak to animals?
Bro, Soren would be overkill for this mission.
I
Kane,
don't
can
have
you
anything like that. I have a find familiar spell.
Get your own familiar.
Yeah, I can do it. I can get a familiar.
Kane, can you speak to Pinchy? Can you speak to animals?
I can't, sorry.
Do you know anyone that could? I need someone that can. I will send this guy in as a little spy camera to listen to people.
I actually don't.
You know what?
You know, maybe if
Pinchy
you
has
made a pact with a dark entity and then like
I
got in
mean,
their good graces for a while. Like say become a warlock and then gonna get to 3rd level and then choose Pact of the Chain. Then you could.
actually, you know what? We'll find someone eventually. Pinchy has a memory. I send Pinchy in to listen to like to go close to Valmir and everyone to listen in conversations.
Valamir's not here.
Oh, well, the big people here, you know.
I
The
mean,
important
Tessia's
people.
just giving a speech. That's the big person here.
Well, yeah, I want Pinchy to follow them after the
Okay,
speech,
you
if I
can.
get anything.
He'll find out stuff, though he won't be able to translate it back to you. Alright.
Maybe we can. Hey guys, wait. What if when we get back to town, we ask the frog?
Oh, yeah, he can probably speak to this.
Pact of the
crap.
chain, you say.
No, I'm sending. He's gonna be my little spy camera.
After
Scully's gonna-
really, really just describing my character. At
Oh
level
wait, do you have
3
Pact
with
of the
Pact-
Chain?
I do have Pact of the Chain.
Darn, if only you had a familiar.
I need a familiar. Can I? I'm gonna do that later.
It's a shame that spell doesn't that spell take an hour? Yeah, it does.
I know.
You do.
I'm
that
gonna
at
do
least
that
hour.
later.
I'm gonna like put down Pinching like the snake. Follow.
You just get like a salute, and then he runs off into the crowd.
I'll find him later.
Okay. As you guys head over towards this ship, you'd have to cross a bridge because it's essentially two islands connected by a bridge. And you can see there's like a bunch of boxes around. Someone's just like leaning up against some boxes. It looks like they're on break or something.
Slackers.
I will
Shut
send
up.
you a picture of what the specific person looks like. They do not look like they're wearing
Slackers.
King's Guard armor.
Their own art, so they're important.
Yay!
Let me pull this up. Oh, here it is. It's a dark-haired woman. Or, like, dark brown, sorry. No. This person, who might be familiar.
Oh. Oh.
I
And
don't
she-
know who that
As
is.
you
Am I-
guys... This
know
is
who
the... So you'd recognize that as Saphira,
Oh.
the shapeshifter, bounty hunter, mercenary. And she just like walks out into the middle of the bridge in front of you guys because there's really nowhere to hide. So she definitely sees you.
I'm gonna tighten my
hey,
mask. and-
Sophia.
Hey, roses, right?
Yeah.
This is awkward. You gotta. Yeah, I'm supposed to kill you three, though. Yeah.
Could you put that
Wait,
off a bit?
Actually,
I'll
that's what I was
bring
gonna
up-
do. Actually,
Can
I'm not
can
on. I'm not on work hours at the moment.
Oh,
I was more just
God.
wondering what you were doing.
Oh, you can't kill us off the clock.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
and
anything you do here is
also-
just gonna up your bounty, and then I make money. So, I really like you can do whatever you want. So I'm not on work hours.
Honestly,
Also,
thank
Sophia-
you.
Just curious.
Skelly, but what's your problem with roses? Why roses gotta die?
It's what I'm paid to do. Nothing personal. It's just business. Okay? If I kill each of you like as like a 7K bounty.
Oh wow,
So
that's a
yeah.
lot. Am I really that important? I'm honored.
No, yours is actually a little bit lower, but the other two are pretty high.
Oh.
Just
gotta
kidding.
do
Yours is actually the highest. Yeah, they don't take traders lightly. So yours is actually the highest of the three.
Yeah.
And
I
this
kinda
this
figured.
guy, she points at the
I
front.
know.
She just points at Kane. He's actually got a pretty good one too. So
Well, yeah. I think Kane was the one to long before.
yeah. So why are you here? Just wondering.
What are you doing here?
I'm paid to be here. I'm just not on the clock right now.
We're just hanging around.
You're here to
chilling.
steal stuff, aren't
Yeah,
you?
we're just
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Why
Sure.
would we ever?
Yeah.
She
That's
just
right.
gestures like past her toward the boat. Be my guest. Just raise your bounty.
Okay. Let's
Be worth more when I
let's
catch
go,
you.
I guess. Let's go, I guess.
Oh, I like this one. This one's chill.
She just goes back to sitting on a crate and she pulls out like some food and starts eating. it.
Wait. Won't you be? I'm just gonna like ask her. If they find out you let us go, won't you be in trouble for that?
Why would you say that?
What are you gonna tell?
No, I'm just.
That's what I thought.
just.
So hurry
You're-
on, move on. Before someone
Submitted
does.
anonymous.
Let's just go.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, when I finish my dinner break, I'm gonna have to come murder you guys though. So
Okay.
Okay,
if you could
that's
raise
fine.
your bounty as
Listen,
much as possible in that time, that'd be great.
I'll see what I can do. Don't you worry.
Yeah, she just fully just doesn't do anything to stop you.
Skelly's gonna look at roses. Were you guys friends or?
Oh,
She would
You
always
know.
be fairly
Right.
distant. She's kind of her own individual.
I've just heard about her.
That's lovely.
Roses, I thought no one suspected you.
I think that got thrown out the window when, the whole attack on the city thing happened.
Yeah, that does sound right.
Valamir killed Onog.
Yeah, that
Like, the cover's definitely blown. Also, you guys can pretty much just board this boat. There's no one guarding it except Saphira. She's
Does not
just
care.
letting you in. You would know just from your memory roses.
Like, I think-
This is Tessaya's ship.
Do you guys think we should kill Saphira?
not right now. Tasaya is here. I'd rather
That's
not
currently.
fight Tasaya
I'd rather
right now.
kill her. I'd rather like try to get out of here before she has to kill us. Or just kill
Yeah,
her when she starts killing us. Let's
I
leave her
agree with
alone.
that.
I'm looking at her right now. She's enjoying a nice meal, so let's leave her alone. I respect
Yeah.
you, Ryan. She was kind enough to let us off for a little bit, so let's use this time wisely.
I'm more of the mindset I don't want to have to fight Tasaya right now, so
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
As you guys walk in to this ship, you can see this is definitely Tessaya's personal vessel. Like you see one of Valamir's coats is on a hook inside. It's a
Can I take-
fancy
I'd
ship.
like to take
Can
Valamir's
I
coat.
take the coat?
I want to
I
take
wanna
the
take-
coat.
You guys
Give
both
me the
throw
coat.
it.
Guys, what if the key is in the pocket of the coat?
All the more reason for me to take it.
I want to take the coat and I want to wear it.
No, I want to wear the coat.
I want to wear the coat.
Let me wear
Later.
the
I'm imagining you guys are being extremely loud right now as well.
Yeah,
I was
me
gonna ask you to
wear
roll a
the coat.
stealth check, but you don't get to anymore.
Let me
I
wear
wanna
the
wear the coat.
versus- I want to wear the coat.
you
Please.
can wear the coat as long as I can have the coat.
How about
Okay.
this? How about this? Since the episode's about to end soon, how about we put up a Twitter and YouTube poll?
Yeah,
But we
no,
phrase this as a
Roses-
hypothetical, so it's not spoiled.
Roses just put up a deal. I can wear the coat, but you can own the coat.
Yeah,
You can rent the.
Okay, deal.
you're
I'm just
renting
gonna
the coat out.
I'm just gonna pick up the coat and put it on. This is your coat.
You
but
can
I'm
tell
wearing
that there's no keys in the pockets.
it. Well,
And
I'm
as
still
you
gonna
kind of
wear it.
look
I'm
down
taking
this
the coat with
area,
me.
you can tell you are not going to have much time to search this place. But we'll do that next session. So thank you, everyone, for watching. And we'll see you in a future episode. Bye, everyone!